Hello, this is Dr. Hobble, and I'm going to help you with this problem. It says, the next weekend after the camping trip, Lynn and Diego each decide to cook a large batch of oatmeal to have breakfast ready for the week. Lynn decides to cook 5 cups of oats. How many cups of water should she boil? The next question says, Diego boils 10 cups of water. How many cups of oats should he add into the water? So we're going to use the table on Desmos to solve this problem. Don't forget to copy this table down on your whiteboard or paper. Pause the video now if you need some time to do that. So you might notice in my table, I went ahead and filled in the values for the unit rates that we found in the previous problem. So if you're not sure where those numbers come from, you should go back to the previous problem on Desmos and review how we found those unit rates, because now we're going to apply those unit rates that we found. So in order to find how much water goes with 5 cups of oats, I'm going to use the table. Let me zoom in case it's hard to see. So to use the table, I'm going to say, okay, how do I get from 1 to 5 using multiplication? Well, 1 times 5 is 5. So that amount of water per cup of oats, I should also multiply it by 5. Because if for 1 cup of oats, I need to use 2.5 cups of water, I know that for 5 cups of oats, I would need to multiply 2.5 by 5. So you can think about it intuitively, if that makes sense, or you can just think about it in terms of the table. So 2.5 times 5. So what's that going to be? You can use your calculator or work out the multiplication. So if you take 2.5 times 5, you should get 12.5. So if she cooks 5 cups of oats, she should boil 12.5 cups of water. That's what we just found. So next, let's figure out for 10 cups of water, how many cups of oats need to go with that for Diego. So let's use the unit rate that we found. Look for 1 cup of water in the table. Where do you see it? 1 cup of water. It's right here. So we're going to use that one for our next calculation. So if we have 1 cup of water, how do we get from 1 to 10? 1 times what is 10? Well, that's just 1 times 10 is equal to 10. So then we need to take that amount of oats that goes with the 1 cup of water, and what do we need to do? We should multiply by 10. So when we take 4/10 times 10, what do we get? That's 4. So Diego needs to add 4 cups of oats into the water. Thanks for working this problem with me, and I hope it'll help you be successful.